Yo, 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 yo. What up, what up, what up? Uh, what up to the creed, man? What up to the creed, man? Hey, I'm finna put some on you so cold. You already know what's up now, man. Just chilling, man. Not like a villain, man, because I'm the hero, man. You already know what it is. Look at that. What y'all on, man? Shout out to my man, Steve H, man. Steve H in the building. Shout out to Ray, man. Shout out to Ray, shout out to TTK, shout out to Larry Ball, man. What it is. I was supposed to be on here a lot earlier, but I got caught up in some stuff, so I couldn't even do a live stream on what I really wanted to do a live about. So I just popped in to see what y'all on real quick, man. Nothing too much, man. Bro, what is EDP doing though? What is EDP doing? This boy tripping. You tripping, and then you making the rest of us look bad because Black folks not even supposed to get down like that, bro. So he making the rest of us look bad, and I don't like that. As a member of the Black delegation, I propose a trade. We should trade EDP445 for Jake Paul or somebody else, bro. Cause bro, this ain't it. I'm phone great. But no, it's crazy though, cause you got caught up on camera trying to meet up with a little girl, and you was like a spectacle on YouTube for that for like a few weeks, because you got caught up trying to get it with this girl. Your channel got deleted because of this girl, because you tried to get up with it. Well, it was a man. She wasn't even really getting up with you. It was a dude setting you up. But your channel got deleted because of this. And don't tell me that at that time, bro, that channel wasn't your life. It was, bro. It really was. Like, I mean, dude, look at you. I ain't trying to clown you or nothing like that. But I just got to tell it what it is. Just look at you. You really ain't got a fighting chance, bro. Like, you don't look like a desirable dude for many women. You're not in shape. You pop, bro. Like, you just smoke. Like, for real. Like, ain't too many good things that a woman will probably find in you. You feel me? Like, real talk. And then you got this channel, fam, that blew up. This channel gave you a life. It gave you opportunity, bro. It gave you much more of a chance in life than you would have any other way, bro. I mean, I ain't gonna say any other way because there's lots of other ways you can get it. You feel me? But it gave you a chance at life, really, though, bro. You had your own channel. You had your own platform. You had over, 1 million subscribers, bro. You know how hard it is to do that, especially on YouTube? You know how hard it is to do that, to get up to 1 million? You had over 1 million. You know how many dudes been getting on live streams every night, been going hard every day, and they still ain't hit 1 million subscribers yet, bro? Like, that's just crazy. So for you to have got to that level, bro, is a big accomplishment. You feel me? And it was a big blessing at the same time, because you was able to provide for yourself and your lifestyle just off your channel, really. You feel me? You would have been even bigger by now. You feel me? But it's just crazy to see that you did that to yourself, and I feel bad for you, honestly, that you ruined your career like that, whatever the case is. But you obviously didn't feel bad for yourself, because you turned around and just did the same thing again and just got put on blast on the internet again, bro. Did the last time ain't scare you, bro? Because you should have been scared, bro. Like if you was dealing with a real life girl, and this one seemed like a real life girl that was actually talking to you, bro, you can get locked up for that, bro. Like, what are you doing, bro? You ain't scared, bro? This man tripping, man. And it's just like, so many other people could have been put in that position instead of you. You give me 1 million subscribers, you feel me? And you just over here just jagging, bro. Like, you making me mad, bro. Oh, phone okay. Nah, but for real though, man, bro, you gotta chill out, bro. And this is why I don't want to hear nobody saying nothing, talking crap about all toxic masculinity or this or that, or you think it's cool, you got too many hoes and you got hoes, and for I'd rather deal with that or have to or do that instead of have to deal with not having enough and be out here to the point where you trying to get with little girls because that's how desperate you is. You feel me? And a lot of people, especially women from the outside, don't understand the way a man is biologically built, bro. Like, bro, you just can't understand. And this is a dude that looks like he gets zero booty. Like, even though you got a million subscribers on, ain't that crazy to be able to have a million subscribers on YouTube and you still can't get no booty, bro? Like, ain't that crazy to even imagine, bro? But it's like that, fam, because you can be so lame, you could be so whack, you could just be so unattractive to the point where not even money can help you, not even status can help you. You go walk around and flex your million subscribers on YouTube and still don't no girl want to sleep with you. You can walk around and flex the fact that you got $1 million and still don't no girl want to sleep with you. You feel me? Because money don't fix lame, bro. On me, money don't fix unattractive, bro. Like it just really don't. It can help in some regards if you already have something there, but if you ain't got nothing there, fam, money ain't gonna fix that at all, bro. Status is not gonna fix that. You gonna be a lame with money. That's what you're gonna be a clown with money. Like it's not going. The only thing that's gonna change, you got money, but you still a clown. You feel me? You still a lame. You still a square. You feel me? So it's just like, bro, a lot of women don't understand the urges that a man has to deal with on the daily, and we ain't choose this. This is how God built us, bro. God made us this way. Yeah, go ask God why He made us this way. Go ask God why the second most men, when they wake up, the sex is on their mind, and by the time they go to sleep, sex is on their mind. You feel me? All day long. You feel me? I don't know why man was built this way. You feel me? But if you ain't got no way to really like funnel that sexual energy or transmute it into something else or actually get it off your chest, bro, you start to do some crazy things, bro. You start ending up in the DMs or ending up in the inbox of some girls that you would never even try with, like, cause you just know she's not up to your standards, bro. Like she's popped, she's smoked, she's overweight, or she don't got it all together. She's unattractive, or dirty, or whatever the case. You start hitting them up, bro. It get to a point where it's like that, bro. It get like that. So if you're not able to somehow get this all this pent up energy you got, mainly sexual energy, if you're not finding some way to release this, bro, it's going to find some way to be released somehow, some way, bro. That's why you'll catch dudes. They'll start going onto certain websites. You feel me? Adult websites, and they'll start touching on themselves and start doing all type of stuff, all type of things that start happening. Like I just said, they'll start hitting up people that they would never imagine hitting up. They might start trying to they might start making moves that they would never make any other way. They might start trying to get at they one of their homie chicks, one of their homie old chicks, just because they're that ready to go, bro. Like I don't want to say, I mean, I might as well just say horny, but I know how YouTube be acting. They start acting like you just said a bad word because you said that. You feel me? But it's really like that, bro. You gotta look at all these school shooters and people that's doing these mass shootings and this and that. A lot that all these mass shooters and all this have in common is the fact that they're celibate, bro. Is the fact that they don't really have a sexual partner, bro. Like real talk. If you really look at what they all have in common, bro, they're celibate. They're they're incels. They're involuntarily celibate. You feel? So it's just like you see a lot of crazy things coming out of men that don't get women, bro. You see a lot of crazy things coming out of men that can't get any type of female attention, bro. Like real talk. So we gotta start this conversation about how men really should be building up other men to be able to have a way with life and attract women and do all this other stuff. Cause that's the real problem I'm seeing here, bro. Real talk, bro. How many times have you seen a situation? It was like, man, bro, if he just had a girlfriend, he wouldn't even be in this situation right now. You know, for real though. How many times have you seen something like that? Like, man, fam, or how many times have you been in this situation? It's just like, bro, I know if I had a girl, I would have been at the spot. I wouldn't even been out here getting into this right now. You feel me? So man, somebody go help my boy out for he get himself locked up, bro. Cause hey, 15 to get you 30. You feel me? You out here trying to mess with these little 15-year-old, 11-year-olds, bro. What they say it was 11-year-old, bro? Oh my gosh, what is you on, bro? What is you on? 11-year-old? Hit that like button one time for the one time, man. 11-year-old though, bro. Like, for you might have to run the fade with me for trying to do that, bro. Cause like, come on, man. And then you just even gotta imagine, what if she would have went, bro? Like, that's a little tiny little girl, bro. That's a little baby. Like, what's wrong with you, folks? And they will talk about all this toxic masculinity, this and that, or he's a player, or this. You don't see none of the players doing this. You don't see none of the dudes with hoes doing this, bro. Like, come on, man, that's crazy. A little 11-year-old girl, you tripping, bro. You tripping, bro. Like, if I was dude's older sister, bro, I mean older brother, if I was that girl's older brother, bro, you would have to come see me for sure. Matter of fact, I will come see you because I would know you ain't gonna come see me. I'm finna come see you, bro, for sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. And I'm finna really do that to you, bro. Cause you tripping on phone on grade. You tripping. But that's only because that's my sister, you feel me? You fucking with somebody else's sister, that's not my business. Besides the fact that you fucking with a girl, yeah, 11 years old or whatever the case is, you feel me? But look though, man, we also got to look at it from a traditional standpoint. We also got to look at it from a historical standpoint, you feel me? Because back in the day, that wasn't so odd for a grown man to be with a younger woman, bro. Back in ancient times, when a woman started having, her period, her menstrual cycle, whatever, when a girl started having her period or menstrual cycle, that's when she would start to be considered a woman now. You can have kids now, you can give birth. You feel me? Children and kids were considered adults once they could start having birth, bro. Once they were mature enough to give birth, bro, or have kids, have children. So once a boy start ejaculating and start being able to, get his rocks and start skeeting, you feel me? That's a man now, you feel me? Because he could literally go have a kid, bro. He could literally go have a child, go start a family of his own, you feel me? So back in those days, you seen instances where you would see, like a 14-year-old girl with like a 20-something-year-old man, a 30-something-year-old man. That you seen stuff like that back in them ancient times. It was different. But best believe that man got that woman from her father. He had her father's permission. He had her father's blessing. You feel me? He ain't just go, snatch up and he doing things with her behind closed doors and nobody knew about it. No, if that was his woman, that was because his father gave that woman, her father gave that woman to him. You feel me? But we got to know that was natural, because a lot of people come at a lot of people that was doing that be doing stuff like this. And 11-year-old, that's just too far, bro. That's just too far. That's just what it is, bro. But some people did get caught messing around 14-year-old, 15-year-old, 16-year-olds, this and that, and they get like the same slack or whatever. But we gotta look at it. Historically, that was actually normal. You feel me? I mean, even a lot of Mexicans know that too. Even back in Mexico, you still see some of that. You feel me? Not so much as you did a few decades ago, but you still see some of that. You grown man, very young girl. You feel me? She like 16 years old. She with a 28-year-old man or something like that. You feel me? Stuff be like that. You feel me? But if you really think about it, a young boy or young man really don't got nothing to offer to a woman. And that's the reason why it was really like that, because just picture yourself getting fresh out of high school. What do you have? You have nothing. You might have a car, maybe. You might have a car, and it's definitely probably not gonna be a good car. It's gonna be something that's probably on its way out in a few years. You feel me? So it's just like, think about yourself when you first getting into the world by yourself. You don't got nothing. You ain't got no house. You ain't got no property. You not getting money like that. You might not even have a job. None of that. A grown man already has his stuff together. You feel me? And when you taking a woman in as your woman or as your wife or whatever, you supposed to be able to provide for her. You supposed to be able to take care of really everything for her. You feel me? On the side of when it come down to like finances, or when it come down to like shelter and food and stuff like that, you supposed to be able to provide all that. You feel me? Provide for all that. You're supposed to be able to provide for the kids, the bills or whatever needs to be paid. You're supposed to be able to provide all that. And a young boy, a young man really can't do that if you think about it. Even in this modern day, back then he couldn't do it, and even in the modern day he can't do it. You feel me? A lot of these young dudes, they still, living with their parents, or still piggybacking off other people or whatever the case is. Not saying, there's too much wrong with that, because that's just the way society is right now. The price of everything is all the way up. Expenses of everything is all the way up, you know. But I just had to go ahead and have that conversation that a lot of people might not want to have, because I'm not just gonna sit here and ride dude like that. I'm also gonna give you the truth to the whole situation as well, and why men might be biologically inclined to deal with younger women. Which, if you just think about it, men are biologically inclined to deal with younger women. Picture yourself at 30 something years old, you know, and man, I feel so blessed to still be in my 20s, you feel me? Real talk, man, because 30 something years old sound old, you feel me? It's really not, but it just sound there it sound like it's real old till you get there, you feel me? But I'm so glad I'm not 30. I'm phoning. I just feel so good being able to say I'm in my 20s, you feel me? But anyways, that's our subject. You just got to really think about, picture yourself in your 30s, right? Would you want to would you rather have a 40-year-old something woman, or 50-year-old something woman, or would you rather have a 20-year-old something woman? You going to prefer something younger, right? That's just what it is. Men are automatically going to prefer something younger. Unless if you're a young guy, then you might feel like the man, getting a grown woman. Oh, I got a mama. You feel me? I got a grown woman. Her kid's my age. Then you're going to feel like the man, because you still real young at the time. You feel me? But once you get of age and you're like a fully grown adult, bro, as a man, if you have a choice between this and this, if you have a choice between two women, and there's a younger one and there's an older one, more than likely you're going to go for the younger one, bro. That's just what it is. You're biologically inclined to go for the younger females. You feel me? And the younger females represents youth and energy and what's it called? Fertility. You feel me? So biologically, you're already inclined to go towards something that's going to be more fertile to spread your genes. You feel me? Spread your seed. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. And shout out to the Creed, man. He could have changed his diet, got surgery or something. All type of stuff. You had all these views, all these viewers on YouTube, and all these views on YouTube. You could have got your money up. You could have went and got some lipo. You feel me? You could have got your body done like Bandman Kevo. Bandman Kevo went and got his body done. And when you got your body done, just like him, you could have got the male version of a BBL. You feel me? On phone and grade. You could have. Hold on. Let me turn the Wi-Fi off all my phones, because I think I'm hogging up all the Wi-Fi. And I got all type of phones, man. All type of phones, man. Got the new iPhone, man. That's the 14 Pro. You already know. And I don't even rock with iPhone. You already know I don't even rock with iPhone. But I just did it just to do it, you feel me? Just because I had an older phone on this line. And I was like, yeah, it's time to upgrade. I don't even think I'm on the Wi-Fi on this one. I really don't know how to work this stuff, to be honest with you. I'm not even connected on here, but I know I'm probably connected on my other phone. I don't even know where it's at though. I just had it. I think I might have left it somewhere, to be honest with you, bro. That kind of upsets me. But yeah, man, he could have did all type of stuff. Fam could have got lipo. He could have, man, which he should work for his. He should work to get that weight off. You feel me? Not to go get no lipo, but still, it was an option for him. Get his body done, man. Get some of that fat sucked up off him. Exercise, all that. You feel me? Go, you change your diet, bro. Matter of fact. That's another thing I need to get on. He need to get on. He need to get on a certain diet would have changed his life. And I ain't talking about no vegan diet because a vegan diet is BS. You feel me? What up, bro? Nah, for real though. A lot of people don't understand that, and they too busy trying to be everybody else, bro. They don't even realize can't nobody be you better than you can be you. Like you the best at being you. Nobody can ever do that better than you. So why not do that? You feel me? Nah, for real, that's how I be feeling. I mean, shit. Even though historically, whatever the case is, younger than 18 was fine. I mean, even in certain states, like in Illinois, 17 is legal. You feel me? I think Florida is what 16. Florida might be 16 or something. I don't know. Uh, Nevada, like Las Vegas, and that might be 16. I'm not. I'm not completely certain. But yeah, bro, like it's different ages and stuff, but still, I still wouldn't even be comfortable with that, bro, just because of the stories I done heard and dudes getting locked up. No, I'm cool. I'm gonna wait till you 18, bro. Real talk, man. I remember it was this girl 17, bro. I literally waited till her birthday to crack, bro. One of them great. I'm trying to tell you, literally waited till her birthday to crack. Like we talking and stuff, and then how old are you? 17. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna wait. And I was only, and I think I was probably like, I was maybe 20 at the time. At most. At most, I was maybe 20 at the time, bro. And so I wasn't even that much older than her. And I still was like, nah, I'm finna wait, cuz. Man, the vegan diet is straight BS. The vegan diet is straight BS. And I'm finna start disproving all this vegan nonsense. We got dudes like Young Pharaoh. Pharaoh said that, and all these other dudes talking about, oh, if you ain't vegan, I can't even talk to you like that. If you ain't vegan this, you ain't vegan that. I ain't trying to hear that, man. The vegan stuff is being debunked. And I used to back the vegan movement. Not that I ever was a vegan, but I had planned to go vegan later on in my life, you feel me? Because I felt like that was the optimal way. But even I was deceived too, like the rest of these people out here, you feel me? The vegan lifestyle is BS. The vegan lifestyle is not healing like people say it is, and there's a way better diet than that. I'm gonna put y'all on game. I'm gonna put y'all on game. The carnivore diet is way superior to the vegan diet, bro. The carnivore diet has been proven to heal people, bro. Like I'm talking about people got chronic illnesses and people got terminal illnesses going on, real stuff going on, and they reversing it, bro. They is real people coming out talking about how they then reversed all these symptoms and all these diseases with the carnivore diet, bro. And what's crazy is it'll blow your mind because you like, what? Just eating all meat? Like it sounds totally backwards, right? It sounds all the way backwards, don't it? But really, man, I'm trying to tell you, having carbs in your diet is what's out here messing people up. Carbs, bro. The less carbs you have, the better and the healthier you're gonna be, bro. It's the carbs out here really messing people up, bro. And they then started this diet and this food pyramid telling us that we need to have carbs in our diet and this and that. You know, they started doing that a few decades ago, you feel me? And look at how the rate of disease has just skyrocketed and cancer and all this other stuff, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. A lot of man, we all been tricked. We all been tricked. But I'm telling you, you start just eating fatty meats and nothing else and drinking water. That's it, bro. Whatever, the majority of the illnesses you got, the majority of the diseases you got, see if they get better or not, bro. That's all I'm saying. You feel me? That I ain't giving no medical advice. I ain't telling nobody what to do or nothing like that, bro. Just do your own research and look into it yourself. You feel me? And if you got any illnesses going on, if you got any chronic illnesses, you got any diseases or just pains or just whatever, let's start an elimination process and let's start by getting rid of all these carbs. You feel me? Let's start by getting rid of everything. I ain't gonna go too far into no raw meat and nothing like that. You feel me? I ain't no animal, bro. I ain't no animal. Hey, the Most High gave me a mind, and He allowed this mind to allow us how to know how to make a fire, bro. Something that no other mammal or no other animal on the face of this earth can do. And they can't start no fire, bro. I can do that, which proves that I have a higher consciousness than every other type of creature on this planet. You feel me? So since I am able to do that, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. You feel me? Real talk, because I ain't got the same type of bacteria and cells in my body as the beasts do and these animals do, to where they can lick anything or put their mouth on anything and not be affected by the bacteria or whatever viruses may be on the surfaces that they doing that with. You feel me? They got different type of bacteria, in their gut and they body and stuff like that, like dogs. You feel me? They got the antibacterial cells or whatever on their tongues and stuff. You feel me? So they can just go lick on anything. I can't do that, bro. If I licked on half the stuff a dog would go lick on, boy, I would be so sick. You feel me? So it's like, man, I don't know about no raw meat. I like the way my stuff tastes cooked anyway. I never been the type to have blood on my plate, and that goes against the Bible anyways. The Bible say, don't be consuming blood or none of that. You feel me? So I gotta have my meat all the way cooked. You feel me? That's just that. I've heard benefits of it though, of eating raw meat. I'm cool on that. You feel me? I really think you get protein from it. Who said? Yeah, people tweaking out here talking about if you thinking you get protein from plants, bro. That's why all them vegans be like, oh, eat a whole bunch of nuts, eat nuts and eat beans and eat nuts, because you ain't getting no protein from plants, bro. Meat really got all the nutrients you need, and fat do too. Fat got nutrients and energy in it, bro, to really keep you going. See, that's the thing. We tweaking. We out here burning the wrong energy source, because when you get enough all these carbs and stuff, you really just burning sugar for your energy. You burning sugar and all this, spiking insulin levels and doing all this other stuff, you feel me, and glucose and all this you know you burning sugar for your energy. When you eating just meat, you burning fat for energy, like you meant to do, really though. You feel me? Yeah. Pharaoh tweaking. Yeah, Pharaoh said that, and Young Pharaoh, bro, both tweaking. They on all that. Oh, vegan this, vegan that. If you not vegan, I'm finna crush all that vegan stuff, bro. Like, I ain't gonna do it tonight because I ain't really got no time. Matter of fact, do I got time? Nah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it in the video to where I get straight to the point, because I did a lot talking about other stuff. EDP 445, and whatever other topic we was on, underage girls, historical facts, and all this other stuff. I'm gonna get straight to it in the video. I might do it tomorrow. You feel me? But we gonna crush all this vegan stuff, bro, because people really think they higher consciousness or they woke because they talking all this vegan stuff when that's far from the truth. Because really, we was never really built to be consuming plants like that, bro. Plants don't want to be consumed, bro, which is why they have all these toxins in them. You feel me? So they can stop themselves from being eaten. Like real talk, bro. Like you gotta realize all these other animals on the planet is animals on the planet, and why do all these other meat eaters? Why can't they eat plants like how we can? Because we really aren't meant to eat plants, bro. What it is I feel like that was built into the human body. I feel like God gave us that ability so that if we is starving and we can't find no meat, or if we hunting and we can't kill nothing, or bring nothing back to the crib to cook up, then we can have plants as that option. You feel me? Although it's the less desirable option, then we have it if we needed it. You feel me? That's what I feel like that was ingrained in us for. You feel me? But besides that, bro, exactly. People always talking, oh, you hurting animals, you doing this, you doing that, you killing plants, and we need those. So what is you talking about? Me, you killing plants, bro. Every time you think you talking all this vegan stuff, man. On me, they act like plants don't feel stuff too. They acting like plants don't feel stuff too, bro. Plants are intelligent creatures. They treat plants like they just dumb nothings. You feel me? Plants are intelligent, really intelligent, bro. And they be holding memories, all type of stuff. Like, bro, trees be holding energy in them, like all type of stuff, bro. You just can't never imagine, bro. These are real living things, bro. Real living things, bro. I'm trying to tell you. That's why you could see some plants, you chop off one head and it'll grow two in place of that. You feel me? It's trying to survive. That thing is living right there, bro. So all these people be killing me when they talk, oh, you eating animals, you taking living beings and you killing them, and you killing plants and you eating plants. And when you looking at nature, fam, nature eats nature, bro. Everything eats everything, bro. Everything eats everything, bro. This eats that, which eats that, which eats that, bro. And guess what, fam? The same thing happened to you, especially if they wasn't putting you in these caskets to preserve you for so long. When they put you under this dirt, you will very quickly be eaten up by the same stuff you've been stepping on your whole life, bro. Trust me, bro. I'm trying to tell you, the same stuff you've been stepping on your whole life, you'll be ate up. And that's after all the birds. Oh no, if they put you on the ground, then other stuff will get to you and break you down. But if you was left above ground, the birds, the beasts, all them gonna get to you, and then you just gonna be left to the bugs. Really, you feel me? So you know what they say. You know what they say. When the waters are low, when the waters are low, the ants eat the fish, right? Because when the tide is low, the waters is low, and the fish getting dried up on land and stuff like that, the bugs eating the fish, right? The dead fish, the fish flopping on the street, they did. Yeah, the bugs eating them up, right? Because they dried up, you feel me? But when the waters rise and there's floods and stuff like that, guess what? The fish eating the bugs, bro. I'm telling you, everything have its turn, bro. On me. At the end of the day, everything have its turn. And a lot of these animals that only eat plants, they would eat animals if they had the power to. A lot of these animals that only eat plants, they don't have the means to really rip into flesh or kill things to eat it. So that's why they plant eaters in the first place, bro, because they don't have no means to really take nothing down, bro. They're not built for that, bro. Real talk. Y'all just gotta really understand, man. Y'all gotta understand, man. It's a lot of stuff that's being kept from us, fam, and it's on purpose, bro. They not trying to grow the population, bro. They not trying to expand the population. They already think the population is too big, bro. They already think it's way too many of us. That's what y'all don't understand. I had to plug this in for a daughter. So you think they're gonna be giving us all the right? It's crazy because y'all trust them on everything else, but when they talking about y'all don't trust them on anything else. But when they talking about our diet, you trust them. I mean, when they're saying, "Oh yeah, incorporate all these more fruit and vegetables. You need more vegetables. You need more greens. You need more this. You need more of that." And fiber is not even good for you, bro. Fiber is not even good for you, bro. Come to find out, you feel me? Come to find out, man. Let me find out. What's your thoughts on people? What's your thoughts on smoking and people saying it's a sin or a bad thing to do? You know, I dealt with a lot of that. You feel me? Because you see what I got in my hand right now. Huh? You feel what I got in my hand right now, boy? So, you know, I didn't deal with a lot of that, especially other brothers in Akim telling me, "Oh yeah, you transgressing against the Lord and you doing this, you sinning, you smoking, you're not supposed to be smoking it, it's supposed to be ingested, supposed to be ate only, this and that, this and that." Okay. And I was rocking with him for a little bit, you know. Ah, yeah, you right, you right. Yeah, I'm messing up, you know. Forgive me, Father, you feel me? All praise to the most high, you feel me? You know, I'm sorry. This is just what I'm doing right now, you feel me? And I constantly pray to the most high, you know, ask for forgiveness. I knew it was just something that I just had to do at the time, even though I felt like it was against him, because this is what the brothers were saying, right? But when you look into the word of God, it says, where there is no law, there is no transgression, right? And the only part of the word of God or the Bible that they try to use to get brothers not to smoke, I'm not gonna say with him. I'm just say this is him. That's what I'm gonna say. This is him. And it's completely legal no matter what state you're in. It's federally legal. You feel me? So the only thing that they use against the smoking hemp is, "Oh, this is God's temple and do not defile his temple." And then they go into their own vain words and understanding, and they say smoking's defiling the temple. But the word of God don't say that smoke defiles the temple. That's just something that they say. And then they can never bring any facts or any proof that shows that people that smoke hemp have harmed themselves in any way. Because from what we're seeing is people that smoking the hemp actually living longer, and they're actually being able to cure and find relief with all type of different ailments, illnesses, and diseases, bro. If we really looking into it for real, you know. Why is this not charging? There we go. So it's just like, how is y'all saying I'm defiling my temple when there's proof that this is healing people? It's people that's going from having 50 seizures a day to having only 2 or having none. It's people that can't even sit still. Their muscles and their nerves don't act right, and then they hit this, and then they're cool. We have all the anecdotal evidence everywhere, bro. You could go right on YouTube and search up all the benefits and all the evidence, all these people that have been through all this stuff, and they're using this and it's healing them. So where are you getting this? I'm harming my temple by doing it. If anything, I think I might be healing the temple, bro. And they say, "Oh, because there's smoke, you're ingesting smoke, this and that." But the word don't say nothing about that, because if I'm correct, Christ went into a temple that was filled with what? Smoke from incense, right? Right? It was filled with smoke, bro. The temple. So they filled the whole temple with smoke. And if you're in that temple, then what are you doing? You're inhaling that smoke. So you're telling me, so now that Christ is inhaling this smoke, he was defiling his temple? That's what you're telling me? So, and then it's just like a lot of brothers, they don't want to, they won't even let you get that far to even start describing that, because they're stuck in their own ways. And just because you're not a hemp smoker, don't mean you need to push your ways on other. It's so easy for people to push something on somebody else when it's something that they just don't do or can't do because their job might be drug testing them, or they just might be one of those people that when they hit this, they start going loony, bro. You feel me? They can't handle it. They get real paranoid and stuff like that. Okay, that's cool. If that's you, bro. But that don't mean you start down to everybody just because you got an incentive to not smoke it because you get paranoid every time. You feel me? And that's what it really coming down to, you feel me? But if we look in the word of God, where there's no law, there's no transgression, and there is no law against smoking hemp. And then they talk about, oh, you're inhaling smoke. Okay, well, Christ went inside a temple that was filled with smoke, so therefore he was inhaling it. They were burning incense inside the temple to fill it, to purposely fill it with smoke. So if you're in there, you're inhaling that smoke. They hotbox the temple, bro, with incense, bro. And so what are you saying? That's what I'm saying. You feel me? And they don't want to go there with me. So I'm gonna just leave it at that, and I'm gonna keep on hitting my stuff, bro, until y'all can show me different. Until y'all can explain why Christ was in the temple inhaling smoke, and then why y'all trying to compare and why y'all trying to say inhaling smoke is defiling the temple. Y'all got to make this make sense. You feel me? Y'all got to make this make sense. And there's now I can see if there was proof that this smoking, him smoking harm people, then okay, then you defiling the temple, you harming yourself, you doing stuff like that. But there ain't no proof of that. We ain't found no proof of that. And they be like, oh, it decreases your lung function, bro. I bet I could outrun all. Hey, y'all see me do the burpees? Who can still beat my burpees? And I beat that time. What was that time? 10:30 or something? 10 minutes, 30 seconds or something like that. I did 100 burpees in 9 minutes, like 38 seconds or something. That's like my fat. I didn't got it done even faster than that now, bro. Real talk. So it's just like I could come up next to a non-him smoker and I bet money I'll outdo him in so many different athletic challenges, fam. That's just that, bro. So all that lung function decrease and all that, man, whatever. Yeah, my lungs will probably be they'll probably be better if I didn't do none of this, you feel me? But there's scientific evidence that your lung function goes completely back to normal as a non-smokers after like 30 days and not inhaling nothing, you feel me? So what is you saying? It can't be no real harm then if it bounced back like that. And this is scientific evidence. They probably not telling the real truth that it don't do no harm at all. Cause they had to give it the 30 days at least, you feel me? So people go and test this and they're like, oh, well, it was after 30 days. So that's why mine looks normal like a non-smoker's. Yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna really say it like that because yeah, he created everything. But he also created things that you could use to go sin. You feel me? It's like, okay, the most I created guns too, but you could still use a gun to go sin. The most I created, the most I created a male's butthole too, but you could still go use that and go sin. You feel me? You can't go do some crazy stuff with, another male and then be like, well, the most I created him. So nah, it don't work like that, bro. Oh, was a 13-year-old girl when he got caught last time? Dude, I've been worked on to stay away from the smoke, but the brother loves the feeling, and that may be what it is, loving the feeling and just not loving the criticism. Yeah, all the brothers tried to get on me about not smoking too, but it's just like y'all can't. Where there's no law, there's no transgression. And y'all cannot show me the law. Then they always go. The only thing they can ever go to is the defiling the temple. Then I bring up the fact that Christ was in a smoke-filled temple. So that he was in there inhaling the smoke. If they went in there and purposely filled the temple with smoke from incense, then they was in there inhaling the smoke that they was filling the temple with. You feel me? Not saying that they was doing that, but if there's smoke floating around here, you're inhaling that smoke, bro. So you can't tell me that inhaling smoke alone is defiling the temple, because Christ did that, and Christ kept all the 613 laws, statutes, and commandments. So obviously he ain't defiled his temple by inhaling smoke. Hey, if somebody can tell me better or show me better, do that. But that's all I'm asking for. Tell me better or show me better. But can't nobody show me in the word of God. I can agree with that. I can agree that it probably shouldn't be done every day, and it should probably be done more in moderation. I can agree with that. But on a different note, I can also look at it from the other side. Still, is people you can find that smoke every day that are healthier than people that don't smoke at all, bro. Can somebody explain this to me? Can somebody make this make sense, bro? On me. Somebody make it make sense. What up, what up, what up to the creed? Yeah, I could definitely agree with that, though. It probably should not be done every day. Everything should be done in moderation. Too much of anything is bad for you. Drinking too much water is bad for you. If you drink enough water, bro, your ass keep drinking water, keep drinking water, keep drinking water. All your cells gonna swell up, bro, and you can die from that. Especially if you don't get enough salt mixed in with that. What's it? What they call that? Hydroepoxia. I don't know. Y'all know. I'll be kind of smart, but I can't just come up off the top of my head like that. What they call that when you die from drinking too much water? Let's see. I just be coming up with random words and shit. I said hydroepoxia. It's called water intoxication. It's called hyperhydration or water toxemia. Oh, that's the word that I was looking for. Hyponatremia. I don't know. But yeah, man, you can die from that. Too much of anything, man. Too much of anything. Yeah, it's also known as water poisoning, hyperhydration, overhydration, water toxemia, and it causes hyponatremia or whatever the case. But yeah, bro, man, too much of anything could be bad for you. Water is the purest example of that. The thing that you need the most. That's facts. That it's all about balance at the end of the day. Like I just said, too much of anything is bad for you. It's all about balance, man. You gotta find that balance in everything. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it definitely is to take. It's easier to take a leadership position over you, not just a young woman, but yeah, anybody younger than you. You feel me? You funny. He said niggas really claim to be frugivores. On me. Now I could never just eat fruit. I can never just eat fruit, bro, and that's it. Y'all tweaking. Y'all tweaking. But look, that's the little regimen I had came up with originally when I was I can't even really talk too much about this, but when I was helping people cure herpes, you feel me? And disclaimer, I ain't never had herpes in my life. But I was just breaking down a little protocol for people that did, you feel me? And we was getting some real good results. And that's actually really what led me to this carnivore diet stuff, bro. Trying to tell you, it's deep. I might get into that, in my video I do about all this tomorrow, whenever I do it. But that vegan diet is BS, like my man said. Like my man said. Hold on. Hold on. You don't smoke or drink, huh? But look though, even though you don't smoke or drink, you eat cornstarch, bro. So it's like everybody got their vices. You don't smoke or drink, you just sit and eat bowls of cornstarch. Ain't that something? What up to the creed, man? For the puss up on you so cold. You should have an intention with everything you do. See, that's why a lot of people don't really get the results they're looking for in life because they do a lot of stuff without intention. Everything you do should be backed by an intention. Why am I doing this? Why am I saying this? Why am I going here? You should know your intention behind anything you do, anything you say, bro. Just that one part, if you can start mastering your intentions, bro, you're gonna change your whole life just off that. If you could start mastering your intentions and being clear about your intentions behind everything you do, start purposely doing stuff with intention. I'm doing this because start purposely doing stuff with intention, bro, to get results you want. Do everything with intention. And if you ain't got no intention behind it, ask yourself why is you even doing it? What up, G? Hit that like button, babe. Uh, Yeah, well, that was a wise statement from your grandmother. You feel me? Do you think it's wrong that I have this chick selling her pee for me? Well, that depends on the context of things. You feel me? I don't know all the details behind all that. I don't know if this is your girl. I don't know if this is your wife. I don't know if this is your life. No, I'm just playing. But look though, it depends on the circumstances. You feel me? Because if this chick was gonna be selling pee anyways, then she might as well be selling it for me. If she was innocent and I turned her out on that, I might be in the wrong. In the flesh, man. Yes, sir. Living legend. Shout out to my boy Introvert Rockstar, man. No, we not rocking with no Mediterranean diet. We not rocking with no vegetarian diet. We ain't rocking with no vegan diet. You feel me? Carnivore diet, bro. Vegan diet is BS. Carnivore diet is really hella people. Hella people. Really bringing back people from the brink. Talking about some seriousness. Really healing chronic illnesses. Uh, Reversing diseases people been dealing with for 5, 10, 15, 20 years, bro. He said, true, she not my girl, she bet on that. All right, well, then, that's like I said. If she was already doing that, if she already selling Pete, if she was already gonna be selling Pete, then she might as well be doing it for me. On photo, right? Hey, you gotta get in where you fit in. You gotta find where the money flow and then go stand in the way of it. You feel me? Hey. But I mean, that's your business though. You feel me? Like I said, depend on the situation, depend on the context, it depend on whatever the case is. You feel me? Because you know, the is gonna be women out here like that regardless. You feel me? And you know, they need a bed to organize that. You right. I played it like she was my girl though, and told her get her some money. Then, so you fooled her. So now you got her thinking that she your girlfriend. Huh? See that right there, that situation. See, you all got a lie right there. You feel me? Because that was like, now was like you being deceptive in a way. You feel me? But with some girls, they really ain't shit. And who cares who's deceptive to them or not? You feel me? Oh, fuck no, great. On me, but no, for real though. I don't know. I really can't get behind being deceptive or anything like that, but I do understand that, hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, fun and great. But yeah, y'all. Shout out to everybody that came through, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I ain't been on here too long. I'll be ready for this next video I come up with, man. We're gonna get down this vegan stuff. We're gonna show the proof that the carnivore diet is the way. We're gonna show the proof that the people pushing all this veganism ain't on jack nothing. You feel me? Ain't on a crumb. You feel me? So we're gonna shut down that whole argument and then maybe give you a more viable option to change your life. You feel me? Especially if you overweight, especially if you're dealing with some type of disease, especially if you're dealing with some type of chronic illness or whatever the case is, or you've been having gut problems, or you just all type of stuff, man. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna see what it do. You feel me? It might not, but it might be for you. You feel me? I'm up out of here, man. Hit that like button.